Now you're here forever. I'm logging out.
I was about to be very.
That would be amazing. All right, let's see if this can.
Now that you're in, you're here forever.
For life.
Like leave.
For life. There you go. There we go.
So how do you
You
find
know
your
what? Well, you know what? Guess what?
Chicken butt.
I'm stealing your bowl.
Take the bowl. I don't need it. I got beans over here.
I got-
Infinite
You got beans,
beans.
green potatoes, tomatoes.
Oh wait, hold on. What truck was I on?
Where do I go get a backpack now?
I mean, this is a very common problem that occurs, though. This like when you're dropping stuff, having it not do the counter right should hopefully be a pretty easy fix.
A few weeks ago, I lost like 20k worth of just guns of it deleting.
So I mean, like, yeah, that's the thing is like we lose hundreds of thousands, if not millions, to these kind of bugs, and then sometimes you get a Hadenite factory.
I've lost so much money to crashes. I'm just making up expenses right now.
Yeah, I like that's why I don't really feel
I've
bad.
lost $1 million.
Also, it's kind of cool to actually duplicate. It's like when we could put size 6 weapons on the Aurora, it
That
was
shit was
just cool to
hilarious.
fucking do it. It totally broke the game. No one wanted to actually play it, but everyone was playing it, right? Everyone tried it just enough, but no one was like,
me like, look at what I did. Look what I did. It looks ridiculous.
yeah. When the meta was to replace every missile turret with a weapon, right? You're like,
Oh man, that was ridiculous. And the one that annoyed me the most was when overclocking your power supply made you like completely fucking invisible. Do you remember that one?
I don't know. I didn't realize that one.
Yeah,
No,
so
but like,
there was if you overclocked your power supply at one point, this was back in like 3.4, 3.3 or something like that, or yeah, and it would make you like you would not pop up on radar until you were like 1,000 meters away from someone. Like there was no indication, no nothing.
I don't know. Does that look
Like,
like
if you
20
just
down
got-
there? Does that look like I just dropped 20? That seems like a little bit more than 20. I've now gone from 8. This is the second round of Hadenite Factory. This is the instructions that have been going around. I really hope someone from CIG is watching right now so they can see this shit and they can fix it.
You know what it is? I think how you figure out what your room is. Like there'll actually be like numbers in front of your habs.
Well,
I
if
just
you
went
look,
to the one that had the ability to open it.
So that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That means we have to go through each and every one of them to check. But I'm saying
well,
like
not
yeah,
really.
I
If,
had
if you look at them from afar, the one that with the ability to open will have an orange thing or a yellow thing around it.
Yeah, I mean, this is the main reason they haven't been able to do true persistency. There's a couple things, like me turning invisible and having to have my account reset today, right? Then
So was there any like negative to that besides you were just?
I was in
invisible?
civvies. I was invisible. I couldn't actually go in space without dying. So
'cause you didn't have
there-
a suit on, right?
I don't have a suit on. And I couldn't use my Moby glass, so I couldn't travel anywhere that I couldn't like reach just by looking at it and flying there. And the points weren't necessarily showing up properly because it was part of that same kind of HUD,
Yeah.
right? And so I was able to get into ships, I was able to go places, I was able to get some really cool shots, right? But I was not able to actually play the game. And, you know, I play this game because I enjoy spending time with people. I had actually, like, just before it all happened, I had been spending time with my wife on the 890 jump. We were having a lot of fun, right? Like, and then all of a sudden, I couldn't put my clothes on, right? Like, it wasn't a
That
lot.
sounds like a
Wait,
good
wait,
time to
wait,
me.
wait.
I wasn't.
Wait,
I
wait,
wasn't.
wait. What were you guys doing on that 8-9 jump?
We were role playing. Thank you very much.
Oh.
So when you filled out the bug report, did you add that? Did you leave that out or?
I mean, I feel like it's an important part.
Was having sex with wife.
How do I sell the
Couldn't
stuff that's
put
in
clothes
my
back.
personal
You
inventory?
can sell all the.
It's like the same thing you do whenever you get a hotel, right? Like, sorry, So when you rent an 890 jump for a night, you go to every bed.
Jesus.
It's
Every
expensive.
Christ.
So that same bug happened to me a week ago, and I was editing ships, and that's what did it to me.
Yeah, so what happened was when I was changing clothes, it stopped allowing me to change clothes. I went from armor to civvies, and then it showed that I couldn't do it anymore. All right, let's see how many we got. We were up to 39 from 8 in 2 passes. This is the 3rd pass.
Can I get a ride over to wherever I can get a backpack?
Port
I
Alizar.
would give you a ride, but you blew me up.
Oh, you can. Yeah, I'm at Port O.
Port O sells it. It's on the mannequin on the left, like 3 down, big yellow.
Oh. Okay.
Big yeller.
So I'm here. Can I like hop on that bandwagon of minerals or whatever you guys?
Yeah. Can you see where my marker is? Get a backpack. Go buy a backpack, put it on, and then come to my hab, and I'll drop you a handful of Hadenite.
What the fuck was that?
If you're watching on the stream right now, you can see me making little baby Hadenite pile. Look at this shit. Like this pile is just getting bigger and bigger, and they're just wiggling around.
I'm
Like,
covered
I
in
just-
four now.
I just sold all my hat tonight.
yeah, Idiot Archive. This is the exploit that everyone's been talking about secretly. I'm putting out public. Here it is. This is the way to do it.
Why did it say it like that? Why you gotta not?
Come on.
What?
Well, they're doing
I'm
it
a
after
snitch.
3.7
I'm
anyway.
gonna get stitches.
know. 3.8
If-
after 3.8, there won't be as many hard
If
resets.
they want to have no resets, we have to show them these kind of problems, or we will not get that.
The anticipation's killing me again, Dora.
What?
What's that you have?
What's wrong?
Knock, big boy.
You're outside my hab?
You not
Well-
see my indicator?
Well, I'm pretty busy with all this Hadenite. One sec, I gotta pick up
He's
most of
busy
it.
cheating. Can you please
I am
give him a
cheating right
moment?
now.
I don't even know how to.
What? What's wrong, Idiot Archive? You what? You want this to be secret? Do you think they don't know about this shit? Come on, let's just be real.
Hey, I know exactly which room mine is now because there's
Oh,
a
really?
bowl on
Alright,
the
that's
floor
it.
in front of
You're welcome.
it. See, all you were doing was
Thanks,
trying to
Zerac.
help me.
That is a quick tip.
Did you notice when you had that bug where you turned invisible, every time you spawned somewhere, ship parts would appear in your room too?
No, I didn't.
I do remember Dumpers Depot.
Well, maybe that's because you were editing your ship at the time. Maybe pants were falling, because that's what I was taking off. You know.
And it didn't matter where I spawned at, like, because I was able to run into my buddy's ship before it suffocated.
That's funny. Maybe it switched you with the model.
Hold on. This is when you gotta bang on the door.
I was just, every time I spawned, I'd poop out a bunch of ship parts so I could climb over them.
And you can't open this goddamn door, goddamn.
15 months. Thank you, Kat. How you doing? Yeah, you can come play, Kat. Just hop in. We're making infinite money right now. Can't believe I've been streaming 15 months. Thank you for supporting me this whole time, love. If you didn't know, Kat is the person I was role-playing with on the 890 jump when all the bad stuff happened. The hat is high. It's sitting on top of my headphones.
Just trolling us at this point.
All right, what's up? Who's trolling? All right, Cynical, do you know where your hab is?
Open the door.
What are you guys doing? Well, you can't have my Hadenite. It's my Hadenite. Just, I know more than 10 each. You can do your own dupes after that.
There's
I
Hadenite
already
in my
got
Habenite.
Oh, yeah,
Or Hab tonight.
Right?
Wait, Candy, open the door.
Yeah, just like stuff. I would come into my hab and
I just-
steal
I
my
just got a good
duplicated
phrase.
money.
I got a good
Wait, no,
phrase.
no,
Come
no,
get
no,
the
no, I just
Hadenite. in my
Don't get
Hab
too close. Don't
I
you? What?
want to see how many people can fit in the hab. Let's go open the door.
No, we will all die, and then I will lose all this.
Open the door.
Don't do it.
now.
Don't do it. You'll lose your shit. You'll lose your shit, Cynical.
Do it.
Not me. I'm the one in here with you.
Yeah, I know, but you're the one. Oh wait, I'm the only one who can open it, aren't I?
I was not the one. that-
Yes.
100
Thank you, security.
9.
Do you have a whole cider? Yeah, I'll drink it. I will take the
I
cider.
got 10.
My wife's gonna be joining us, by the way.
Yay! Well, come on, cat. Come on in.
I just see, like, I know that the game has come really far because of the fact that more people are actually enjoying playing it, right? That's the key, right?
I love this little picture of Terry you have over here.
How did you get in the hab? Did you leave the server and rejoin just to get in there?
Yeah, just so that I could get into. Yeah, I left and rejoined so that I could figure out where my hab was.
I guess I,
I
should've
think
watched
the
it.
glitch, it basically doubles the amount that you had. Like, if not, like...
Yeah,
Alright.
double or so. Oh, I think my backpack's full.
Do some sort. Oh, can I have the rest out on the
Started
floor?
from the bottom now.
No, it's not full. What's happening? I'm only at 53. Game?
You broke the
Good
game.
God, there's more room for ill-gotten gains.
Come on, game. Let me cheat more.
I left the server and got back in even though it was full.
I'll
Alright,
open your-
well, go ahead. Jin, see if you can grab some.
Then open the door again.
Too bad.
Dang it!
I'm stuck on the wrong screen.
Tell me I could have picked those all up.
You know how GTA has that
Go ahead, get in.
expansion pack?
Alright, I'll come and pick you up
Why?
in a minute. Alright, I'm in
Well,
Easy Hab Pod 13.
Okay, Candy, I'm able to put them away.
That's fine. That's fine.
GTA
want me to still
PC
take
was.
I need to sit in a pilot seat. Well, maybe I can just sit in a regular seat. Maybe I can sit here.
Go fuck
Stick your
myself.
bed behind you.
What's wrong? Who's fucking himself?
Not me.
Oh, now you listen.
Yeah, because you were being a bitch.
Wow.
Well, he was. Anyone who like says I could just go fuck myself, I'm like, clearly,
Question.
you have two options. You can let them fuck themselves, or you can give them shit.
Here, hold on. This is a
Let's
serious
see.
question. Though.
Okay, serious question.
Can you go fuck yourself?
What? No.
Go on.
This is Super Friends official news.
So crazy.
Again,
I don't want
Says
that.
that. Well,
So,
it's
I was
warm,
wondering-
so.
I was wondering.
I just
Okay.
Again,
Yeah.
Do you guys,
I just turned the 10 you gave me into
I love
42.
you.
and-
Why do you even have this on? Oh,
It's
my
entertainingly
Because I
stupid
want to.
looking,
goodness.
okay?
It creeped me out.
Yep, exactly. It makes
Because I
people at
want
least
to,
look.
woman.
You know,
I don't-
like a big oak
At least they'll
that
look
you
at
put
me.
on when you want to wear your headphones.
Exactly. I stream because I'm so lonely.
Say hi to your friend.
but in all honesty,
No.
how much?
Oh shit.
How much Catharsis do you guys play? Not really not much Catharsis,
Ow.
but if you guys were
Little
to
guy back up.
say begin your path on
Little
joining our
hands.
organization, would you guys be down and play with us a lot?
He's
play
so
with
good.
us a lot more?
I feel like almost everyone here is established they want to play with us more.
You know what? I've got a goal, guys. I want
Yeah,
to see how much shit we can put in the hab. I want it so high that when you open up the hab door, it spills out of it.
Okay,
We're gonna
let's
fucking
do
put,
it.
like, hot box to have? Is that what we're doing now?
Yeah, with Hadenite.
Exactly.
What is this the most valuable of all the?
Yeah, it's the most valuable.
That's what I was
I
told.
love you.
All right, let's fill it. Let's fill it up. All right, let's see here. Oh, you were able to get
What do you-
out?
What do you think we would do this with shit?
Okay, so sitting.
Yes, I would.
Yes. Oh, let's fill it up with shit after this. Who wants their hab to have shit every time they wake up on Port
Like, we can
Alizar?
pick up stuff that's in our room. Why don't we just go and fill it up with like these trays of beans?
I don't think you can
Bean
dupe
trays
those. They
everywhere.
have to be able to go in your backpack to get the dupe.
Can't I put the bean tray in my backpack?
I don't think you can. Try it.
Give it a shot.
Try
No,
it.
I've got. This is for Hadenite right now.
It's got.
He's like, no. Science must wait.
Money first, you know, because science costs money, so I've got
So-
to make that money so I can pay for the.
So
science.
when you get that bug that makes it so you can't pick stuff up, apparently you can use the Here, I'm gonna switch to the poop
Alt
hat. I'm
F4.
gonna switch to the poop hat. No, Alt F4 only works if you want to activate the old flight model.
The old flight model.
That's how we used to like. We used to get people off the server when we needed room by just saying Alt F4 activates the new flight model in global, and
Yeah.
immediately 6 slots would open up on the server.
Do you know how I got people off the server?
You just killed them until
I would-
they rage
no,
quit.
I would type 3.71 drops.
3.71 just
Oh,
dropped.
wow.
Oh, you son of a patch drop, Jesus.
because everyone was waiting for it because of the stupid chat over
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, so I
That
dropped
is
26
fucking
pieces
great.
and then now added up to 58 pieces.
Okay, so let's see
See,
here.
I'm too
Your
scared to
duping skills are weak.
Too scared to what?
You know, this reminds me of like the duplicating glitch back in Minecraft with iron with the furnace, and you would hit it with the sword, and just before with the sword, you would have to use your fist, and it would fucking give you, it would give you infinite amount of iron.
Yeah,
I never
so
played
so what's
Minecraft,
happening
but-
here right now, okay guys,
It's me
is
really fast.
they are throttling our messages that go out from the server. So the number of like removals that are occurring is being throttled, but we are actually spawning these items at the same rate that we click. So
Yeah, didn't you hear me how fast I was clicking?
yeah, like
Oh my goodness.
this is how people were filling entire cars with tomatoes too.
Pandora. I've already turned the 10 you gave me into at least 150.
Oh yeah, it's just
Oh my god.
this is
What
this
the fuck, you
is
fill up your fucking SCU space in your fucking cargo.
what are those things? Were they Tribles? The Tribles from Star Trek, where they just like reproduce like crazy?
These things are more like the Malguai. We're just pouring water on it. making it flammable.
Oh
How does the
god.
Prospector work.
Hey Velo.
Things that store on the side.
Make it Hadenite Malguai.
The-
But I'm not
the-
pouring
the-
water,
the-
though.
like, containers that you see on the side of the prospector, those are where they like the stuff gets stored into.
And so do you have to go spacewalk and like put them in individually, or does it like? just
No.
vacuum
So
them
it
up?
will just vacuum it in itself.
So wouldn't this be a good idea to go by that ship?
You know what's funny?
Alright.
Actually,
I feel like-
Iceberg found positive stuff on Daymar.
You pet them and you
I'm
do.
gonna make a pick up and drop macro. Be right back.
Hmm.
Like, is that how it works? Like,
I feel like auto clicking would be cheating too much.
I feel like I'm playing Ark and I'm just shitting everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just things just popping out. my
Ark.
feet.
Oh, freaking
They're
Ark.
reproducing like the Daleks.
How do the Daleks even reproduce?
Aren't they like worm things and it's just the trash cans they live in or like the suits they live?
Yeah, I thought they were like these little critter thingies, and then
So they live in trash cans now, but when they go to fuck, it's in a dumpster. Like they upgrade, so it's bigger. you know what I mean?
upgrade.
Yeah, they go from the trash can to a dumpster, and then like they put that thing into a little sanitary.
So look at this.
bag.
I've gotten like 30 clicks on this one piece of Hadenite left.
No, I got too close to the table and I picked up anvil arrows.
Yeah, it's just throttled. Like, so there's a throttle to the number of API calls. So what
Yeah,
they
you
should
just-
be
you-
doing is
you keep
throttling
clicking
my
through that.
drop.
You keep clicking through that, and it'll eventually work out.
Waits for the servers to crash because there are too many objects in the container. That's right, Zach. We're gonna make so much fucking Hadenite. Especially having us all do it.
Clipping through my door right now.
Look at this. It still says I have one left, and it's letting me drop them more and more and more.
You guys sound like you're having fun.
Yeah, it's always fun to find an exploit and dick around with it.
What exactly is going on?
We're able to infinitely
Shoot 'em
reproduce the most expensive material in the game.
What is it that you're doing, though?
So we're going
You
into
know-
this new inventory system and hitting the drop item on that thing and clicking
Oh,
it
and it's
faster
just-
than the server can delete it from our inventory, and it's just shitting it
Wow.
out infinitely. This
Yeah,
is
so
why
what you gotta
why
do-
persistence isn't in
Oh
quite
my
yet.
goodness, I still had more stuff
Yeah.
open in Photoshop. Hang on.
What you gotta do is you gotta go into the mining cubes. That's what we're.
I'm
that's
not
what
gonna
we're
lie.
doing.
I'm gonna sell it. That's what I'm gonna do with all this junk.
Oh, whoa. I think my audio is all messed up. Hang on.
Yeah, you'll have to balance folks out. Oh my god, look at this pile.
So I guess the mining is gone for right now. You're not gonna go mine.
Well, you can go mine for immersion. I know immersion's really important to you.
We're just gonna mine it and leave everything.
Well,
on
my
the
hope
ground.
is I'm
I
gonna
don't need this trash.
keep a little bit of this in my hab, but ultimately I kind of wanted to go in a fighter. We could do hammerhead. Does anyone here have an 890 jump still?
Don't leave it it in there.
Well,
so
there's
spawn in
890
there and get it all.
there's 890 jumps that I don't know why I have it, but I have it. I guess
Cool.
free fly up the
Well,
bottom.
let's go ahead and do a nice op with a ship coming off a ship. You need to practice
no,
flying those big things. You've been killing the freaking fuel tanks.
Listen, that's not my fault. The 890 is a gas gauge, man. That's just
Yeah, but it is your fault that you left it in hover mode in atmosphere the whole time we were doing setup in the last op. It was hilarious. We were down to 36 fuel before we did anything.
Yeah,
Oh
honestly.
no.
Why don't we just take your
Just keep it
hammerhead?
in.
Let's all just get in your hammerhead.
Yeah, hammerhead would be fun. We got plenty of people for a hammerhead.
What-
And anyone who doesn't want to be in a turret can fly a small fighter. That'd be cool.
I refuse.
I can't wait to get your Polaris and we can just land.
You
it
can fly your big gunship that you just got too. That's a really good one to have in the mix.
the Retaliator.
Prowler's gonna be so fun.
Where
I'm
the fuck
excited
do I
for the
sell this
Prowler.
stuff?
You want to know where they get you though? It's the time to pick up all the shit off the ground.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you say?
Oh, we got a lot of shit to pick up. But I mean, like this, we would have had to found it, mined it, and then picked it up off the ground. So I mean, that part's all there. We're just eliminating some of the middlemen, okay?
We
Again,
did mine it. We mined it from our inventory.
Oh yeah,
This is some real.
Oh, we
true
should have been
endgame
making
kinda
laser
mining.
sounds.
Yeah, man. I'm doing that real mining. Minding my own goddamn business. Don't you even look.
Minding my own
Doing my own
goddamn-
private thing.
So is this what the prison content's gonna be like? You're stuck in
Yes.
a-
Yeah.
This is the prison content.
Well, this
That's how you go and
this
get
is the
content
start
at
of the
hand.
prison content. This is what gets you there.
So you better get real used to picking rocks off the ground because that's what we're gonna be doing most of the time in this game in the future.
Okay, not me. I'm gonna be a law.
He's gonna be lawful good.
Yeah.
You're like, oh no, Gandhi, why'd you shoot that guy?
You know what?
He looked at me funny.
I do not feel like wasting my time in those goddamn prisons. You got me.
Yeah.
He's gonna be going to the prisons all the time to break us out.
I
If this
am.
game comes out, me and Gandor can no longer be friends because I'm like
Cause what?
I'm not a criminal.
You're not a criminal?
Guilty by association.
It's fine.
Mama, I'm in
3
love
of the
with
4 branches of the Super Friends are lawful good, and then the other one's chaotic evil. Okay.
Yeah, that's me. I'm chaotic.
yeah,
I'm a dick.
Listen, I'm part of. Okay, well, Kat, where are you going?
To me?
Yeah, you said you'd be right back.
Oh, no. I was telling my literal cat that I needed my computer mouse. She was trying to steal it from me. I was like, I need my mouse back. Please and thank you. Now she's ramming her head into my hand. It's like, no,
I only
you give me attention.
managed to pick up 28 of them this time. Let's hear. All right, so you hit that bug. Like spamming the F definitely seems to get it in the bugged state more frequently, Zerak. I will say that much. Or it might be that everyone's in their habs spamming the click button and then jamming up all of
Blue
the.
radar, I see you 20 million kilometers out. You're almost here. You just noticed Port O is very quiet. Where is everybody?
Not at Porto. Well, everyone's starting point is now Artcourt. Most people are over there. Or yeah, maybe we're all at Port Alizar, but we're in our habs duping. Maybe.
No, I mean, no, we're players, like other
Oh
players.
my goodness. I am taking forever to load in.
You may want to restart the game because of the fact that you had a bunch of stuff eating up your memory.
Oh yeah, I waited to start the game till I had everything closed. It's just still taking its sweet time.
Do we want to find a new server before we go?
Before we crash this server,
What? I mean, there's nothing wrong with this server.
we're probably gonna crash it doing this.
That's fine. That's fine. As soon as we stop, it'll catch up. Maybe.
Say,
Oh my goodness, I woke up.
I'm already
Yay.
done duping. I'm gonna.
Where am I?
I don't even know where to sell it. Where do you sell this? Laranite? What is it called?
What you gonna do right
Oh, there's the
I
trade
think I ran
panel
in
I
Hurston.
don't know. I want to blow shit up.
to the right of the admin guy.
now?
So what you guys should start doing is grab some. Yeah, let's start grabbing bounty missions. I don't have my
I'll,
bounty authorization yet, so
Done
I'll
getting
fly-
rocks, man.
I know.
I have
I know. Me either.
I have a
Do you see
modified
this?
warlock, so I'll fly that with
Oh, EMP. Oh.
an EMP with a hammerhead.
I'm just waiting to open this door and be like, "Yo, is that you, Dave Chappelle?" and the dude be like, "You got rocks."
We got a lot of rocks.
What was that? What was that dude's name? Was it Was it Tyrone Biggums was the character?
That sounds familiar. Whew. Well, I guess if anyone needs some Hadenite, I got you fixed. I'm just gonna leave it in here.
Someone's gonna spawn in there when they join the server and be like, what?
No, it's your persistent have.
What?
Yeah.
50 apps or something?
Each of us has your own personal persistent have.
Dude, the thing already, that's what I'm gonna be guessing. Like, what's gonna be happening with Tab? is when they
Dude,
do
I
that
can't-
and the
Yeah, I can't wait for.
individual player gonna have like. There's gonna be literally a hab for every single person, or like, especially you know what? When housing does come out, that's where you'll be spawning. But like, hopefully.
Yeah, I
there's,
want like a little apartment. Would be awesome.
But I'm saying like, I hope nobody's able to like on G5, people gonna have the same apartment built, that same apartment. I hope that when somebody buys an apartment, you cannot buy that same apartment.
No, they're gonna because of the number of thousands of people, they're going to set it so that you can be coming out of the same one. It's just that's the reality of it.
I don't know because this like they've got so much area on each one of these cities. They could literally
the
make
thing-
a hab everywhere.
a long
And
time
magic
ago.
elevator it to some-
Well, especially like on the bigger cities and stuff. But we got to think now they're adding the orbital stations, which are going to be a lot like this. You just can't give everyone their own hab on it.
Well,
'cause-
then you tell them if it's already bought up, there's no more rooms here. Sorry, fam.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's exactly what I'm saying. I
Yeah,
want
but
that.
people got to
I
be able to
honestly want
set their spawn point.
But no. But
Yeah,
I'm saying-
then like if you set your spawn point there, then it takes up one of the available points.
I could deal with that,
No.
but they would have
No,
to
honestly,
adjust the number of
I
things that
feel
are
like-
available.
I feel like the R&Rs, they're not gonna be able to buy a house on R&Rs. I think those would be like the motels. Those are like
Yeah,
motels,
so
but, like the
there's
main
no room in
city.
a motel.
Yeah, but they're to set your spawn point, and they are going to be a hab. This is essentially like a little shitty motel right now. I'm in a shitty motel right now, picking up duplicated Hadenite. Okay, like
Alright, well. This
You're
doesn't
picking
seem
up
very
rocks in your
profitable.
motel room. That
Yeah.
sounds real Breaking Bad.
yeah, it really does.
All I've made is 20,000 from all that dupe in the past like 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, that was you
There's gotta
did
be better
absolutely
items to
nothing
do.
to earn that. You made,
Yeah, no,
like,
there's
Well, it's
gotta
work,
be
it's
better
work.
items.
No, this is the most valuable ore that you can pick up by hand right now.
Well, is there other stuff you can pick up that's worth more that you can do?
I don't think tomatoes are worth more than this shit. Okay,
What about those poop pile things?
the poop piles are worth like 10 credits each.
Oh, these
How do
are
we
worth
solve this
270.
downtown?
Yeah.
Is there anything worth one?
No, I don't think there is. Like, I'm pretty sure this is the most valuable. But the it's a lot of work. I think you can still make more profit if you can kill 10k bounties, especially if you can do them solo. But yeah, there's also the setup time and stuff. The main thing was I was really interested to see how this was done. Sometimes they have these kind of weird exploits and hacks that you can do, and I miss out on them because I never quite figure out exactly how you're actually supposed to do it. This one apparently was pretty easy, but I mean,
it was easy enough that I literally found it out the
You
first
did it
time
by
I used
accident.
the self-inventory. Like, this is the first time I've ever used it, and I was like, ooh, look what it does.
yeah, yeah. I never wanted to drop anything because I didn't trust it, so I had never pushed that button. But apparently I should have pushed it really fast.
I have 112 on me right
Ooh,
now.
I actually have 112. Oh, I can buy that armored art clip that I wanted, but I'm gonna wait to do server reset.
Why would you wait for a server reset? You won't have money.
Oh, and not server reset. I'm retarded. Sorry.
We know.
That's some hard shit. Alright, almost done.
Come on, man, hurry up.
Oh, but there's so much money on my floor. That's alright. I'll leave these rocks for next time.
Yeah, I want to